So, hi everyone. What currently I think align in the reading with my practices in writing is I do tend to focus more on the concepts and the higher order, if you will, English components than the grammar, which also might be part of a criticism I have in my own writing. It's part of like what I would say an insecurity with what I do is I almost focus too much on higher order problems. I feel like my grammar sometimes can be lost on the wayside by making sentences slightly too complicated. So it's almost like a catch-22 as to what, and that kind of is what makes it complicated. The ideas that I like that was really presented in the text is I do think in English traditionally people focus too much on grammar. I mean, with the fear of your paper being marked up with a red pen and every little comma and period a mistake, and you're constantly stressing over is this right or is it wrong, that we forget about the ability to actually present the ideas with our words in a well-rounded way and be able to really analyze and articulate what we want to say. And it's falls to the wayside a lot of times. I think that's a misconception that everyone has had about English. I mean, throughout my entire English history, I always remember those papers where I wrote them down and the teacher just, I'd get them back and it looked like an art piece where they drew with a red pen. And it's almost like a PTSD almost in terms of how stressful it can be. Some of the key takeaways, though, that I think from the reading was really focusing on higher order aspects, but not just the ones that I normally focus on, like how to truly express and focus your writing towards an audience in a specific group. That way you can really get more out of your writing. It really would allow you to achieve the objectives and focus every piece of English that you create. And I plan to try and implement that into my current writing, and hopefully that'll improve my ability to create and write, and with every one of the papers I make in the future. And hopefully, my grammar will come along the way as a secondary sidecar and improve as well with the ability to write. Thank you. Have a good day.